White on white crime. Yeah. White on white crime. Yeah. Elon Musk and Donald Trump beefing. Elon Musk and Donald Trump. Where's my popcorn? Damn, the beef is getting more intensified. Donald Trump is like, we might have to see if we deport Elon Musk. He's mad at his little EV bill. Not Donald Trump be. A lot of people would like gas cars still. Alrighty. Elon Musk saying the beautiful big bill, the BBL bill. He's like, the shit sucks because it's not having my EV goddamn credits in it. Damn. Look like Donald Trump played your ass, bruh. Yeah. Woo. Hey, black people, just get your popcorn and enjoy the white on white crime, white on white beef, white on white fights. Woo! We about to get into that today. Today's episode of the Seers Glare, where I'm your lovely host, the Shadow Band Man, also known as the Off Tangent Man. And yeah, I came on a little late today. I was meeting with an organization talking about, grant writing services and funding strategies and shit like that. Yeah, I'm a grant writer, y'all. And I'm starting to become a little like a funding strategist. You feel me? I'm going to learn how to write RFPs for contracts. You know what? Y'all don't want to hear that shit. Y'all came here for the news, okay? I'm just letting y'all know I ain't just a goddamn news anchor. I ain't just a media mogul, okay? I'm also a grant writer, and I fight for my Black American people, okay? But anyway, let me talk to my fan sector of the audience. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. My FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, the tiny minuscule allies that we do have, and also, my producers, Reeland, Byron, Kiveon, and everybody else down the line that's in the fan sector of my goddamn audience that's gonna be showing love and being in the chat and shit like that. Man, y'all should have been doing this loudly and proudly already while I was talking. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. For real. Now, the other sector of my audience, which is stank asses. Look, y'all actually was in the chat in my last live. I don't know how one of you dweebs got in there. Y'all spam chatting my ish. God damn. You goddamn onion eating by itself mother effers. You suspected white hunkies. What else? You tethering buffoons. You Sambo bootlicks. And the rest of y'all that's in the Myron Gaines tribe. Y'all all could go eat dick. I didn't even give you the abbreviation this time. I said it. Go eat dick. And also the rest of y'all that think whenever somebody does a Candace Owens video, y'all out here, how much did you get paid? You must have got paid to do the shit. Shut the fuck up. Everybody getting paid to do this shit, okay? Either you getting paid through ad dollars, through super chats, or somebody probably personally pay you. God damn. Stop the bull malarkey, okay? Anyway, what should I give y'all first? Should we let's look at some headlines before I start playing some clips, okay? Look at this, y'all. Oh, shit. Trump says he'll look at deporting Musk as feud reignites. It ain't reignited. It ain't never left. It's just back in the lexicon. Look at this, y'all. Trump says Doge is a monster that may go back and eat Elon. Oh, shit. Frankenstein. See, this Elon look, this how he looked after he found out that his EV Tesla credits ain't gonna be in the bill. Whole time, remember he was dancing when Trump got elected? He was like, yeah, doing the Diddy dance and shit. Money, yeah. Now look at his ass. Donald Trump the whole time was like, he sure is celebrating a lot more than I am, and I'm the one that won the presidency again. Okay, I got something for your ass. No EV credits for you. Damn. Woo! How much other stuff do I got? You know what? I'll read a little bit of this, then we're gonna play the clip. You feel me? And Nora in the building, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. All right. People on Twitter though. I had to stop like looking at the notifications and stuff on Twitter on my computer because Twitter just ain't been up to par. God damn it, Elon. From the Teslas, goddamn tanking in sales to goddamn Twitter effing up. Elon, you messing up, bruh. Goddamn, I wonder if the Tesla's gonna get on your case for how lazy you been and how you been effing up. Probably not. My brother Byron in the damn building. Told y'all one of my producers. Yeah. AKA DB. Trump really trying to push the BBL bill. He sure is. He trying to push that BBL bill like a mug. The big, beautiful bill. Bills. Y'all shout out to my brother Byron, y'all. AKA DB. You feel me? One of my producers. All right. Let's just get into the clip. Let's get into clip mode. Okay. And this is from I don't know. I don't never read these people names because one minute they have something like this and it'd be like some information and stuff like that. And then the next minute, one of their tweets would be like, all you black motherfuckers, y'all are some monkeys. And what about the crime in Chicago? The black on black crime in Chicago. We like, God damn. But let's just play this clip right here.
He's losing his EV mandate and success. Yeah, he can lose a lot more than that. Actually,
Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Oh, and what he talking about? He talking about Elon can lose all these, not that right there, right here, y'all. Oh, snaps. He can lose his government contracts. Oh, man, why don't anybody ever tell Elon to pull himself up by his bootstraps? God damn. He get a lot of money from the government. I'll tell you that much. $38 billion. Let's make that bigger. So y'all can see. $38 billion in government contracts. Do I got? Oh, yes, I do. I got the agencies right here, y'all. Look it. NASA give Burr goddamn money. Department of Defense give Burr goddamn money. GSA, which means General Service Administration, they giving up some money. State and local governments, $1.5 billion in tax credits. God damn. That's what Donald Trump was like. Oh, he could lose a lot more than that. Other federal agencies. God damn. And Doge could be possibly on his ass. And it might be, he might get deported. Allegedly. We don't know. Hold on. Some of the agencies Doge has interacted with are targeted. You know what I mean? CMS, Medicare, Medicaid, the FBI, basically. You feel me? What else? The Financial Protection Bureau, U.S. Agency, Small Business Administration, all this shit. The fact it is, And Elon Musk thought he was going to line his pockets up with the EV credits and mandates. And Donald Trump was like, I remember your son called me a goddamn pasty bastard. Remember Elon badass son was in the damn White House picking goddamn Donald Trump? Said something to him like, I don't know what he said to him. You feel me? And Nora in the building. What's good? Can we deport him? Yeah. I don't know, but if we do it, it'll free up a lot of resources. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, Elon Musk, a welfare queen. Sucking on the government titty. God damn, 38 billion. Let us get $300 on fucking SNAP benefits. We get the goddamn crucifix. We be like, oh, y'all lazy. Oh, you want the government to help you out. Blah, blah, blah. Damn it. Somebody getting 38 billion of them things. And y'all be kissing this mother effer's ass. A lot of y'all kiss Elon ass because he got a lot of money. Let's be real. All right. But look, this is why he getting all this shit. The response to the big, beautiful bill. Elon keep criticizing it. He keep criticizing it. You feel me? He don't give a fuck about this healthcare food assistance program. Elon Musk doesn't care about that. He cares that his EV mandate got cut out of it too. Musk also floated the idea of forming a new political party. Get your ass out of here with that bull malarkey, man. Are you kidding me? For you idiots out there that's in the hating sector of my audience, look, I'm not a Trump supporter. I'm not a Trump supporter, but some of y'all gonna put 2 and 2 together, and y'all gonna say that equals 22 when your idiot ass know that equals 4. Y'all gonna be like, oh, you must be one of them goddamn Republicans. You must be one of them Republicans. You out there supporting Trump. Nah, I ain't supporting nothing. I'm just giving you the goddamn car facts. You know what I'm supporting? What type of butter I'm gonna put on my popcorn? I wish I had some popcorn right now. God damn. What type of butter I'm gonna put on my damn popcorn while I enjoy these two mother effers throw hands. And I'm gonna look at the stock market. Tesla getting his ass whooped right now. If y'all bought puts a couple days ago on Tesla, oh my God, y'all winning. God damn. Woo. But brother out here talking about the bill hypocrisy and blah, blah, blah. You feel me? I don't want to read none of that. Here y'all go. I had to show y'all this. You feel me? I'm going to keep this in the tuck too. And then, do I have any more? Yep. They're giving this shit for SpaceX, y'all. You feel me? American Freedman. Thank you for the like. Appreciate the like, brother. Yeah. I will have to say this though. If y'all say anything on Twitter and stuff, I'm not able to see that. Twitter been messing up, y'all. So for now, I only see the notification on my phone. I don't have it on my computer. It be slowing it down and like it don't be showing the goddamn messages right and stuff. So you gotta come over to YouTube, y'all. Kamal Johnson Network. You feel me? That's how you get the full scope of things. All right. And if you got messages, I could show it. You feel me? See, American Freeman, you just hit me up on Twitter, and I can't see it on I can't see it over here on my computer. I saw it on the phone. Barbara said they at war, fam. And see, I can't even see that. I can't even show that up on here on the goddamn YouTube. I be wanting to show what y'all comment, bruh, but I can't show it because Twitter be messing up. So you got to come over to YouTube, y'all. Kamal Johnson Network. Also, if y'all want to join as a member, because I got a lot of effing content on the back end, you become a member and join. Oh, I got a plethora of content out there. You feel me? And Nora says, better than a Democrat, like they a suck. Look, hey, I ain't going to argue with that, all right? You feel me? The Democrats, man, they ain't no better. Shit. But yeah, also, I got exclusive emojis and all types of ish if you join the membership of the channel. Okay. Now, with that being said, though, do I got some other clips I want to show y'all? Do I got some other clips? Oh, yeah. Before we get to reading some articles, because reading is essential. Some of y'all can't read.
June 20th.
Look at this, y'all. And it's from the Cornbread Mafioso. Let me make sure y'all seeing this. Trump says no more leeching off American economy. Keep the money in the USA or US. No more financial leaks. We all about the money now. All right?
No immigrant will be able to send money to their countries of origin. If you do not have legal immigration status, you can't send a single dollar home. This isn't a warning, it's happening. Now the Remittance Control Act kicks in tomorrow morning, blocking all money transfers without valid U.S. documentation. Trump declared during his...
Now, you know there's a lot of AI shit going on, y'all, so I don't know how true this is, but I don't know.
Announcement, illegal immigrants have been draining $150 billion annually from our economy. That ends tomorrow. The numbers are staggering. 42 million immigrants send money overseas, supporting 800 million family members globally. Western Union, MoneyGram, Zelle, all blocked without a real ID or valid social security number. You're cut off completely. Banks must verify legal status before any transfer violators face $10,000 fines per transaction money. Transfer businesses risk losing their licenses. Families in Mexico, Guatemala, El Salvador are about to lose their only lifeline. Even
oh, shit. Woo! All right, we're gonna have to actually do some research. You feel me? I want to see if this shit is true though. Is Donald Trump stopping immigrants? And don't mind my spelling, I can't spell for ish, okay? The American Opinion Research. Get the F out of here asking for my opinion. All right? Donald Trump stopping immigrants from sending money back to their homeland. All right? Let's see what pops up, y'all. Because sometimes you never know. Okay, Donald Trump is not outright stopping immigrants from sending money back to their home countries, but his administration and allies are proposing or advancing measures that would restrict and tax remnants, or is that how you say that shit? Yeah, remnants, especially for undocumented immigrants and non-citizens. Okay, viral claims that Trump has banned all remnants by immigrants are false. All right, so that's what I said. That video looked a little AI-ish. Okay. But they are in the works of trying to do this shit. Or like if they send their money out, hit their ass with a tax, like a homeland tax. You feel me? Hold on. Byron says breaking news: Diddy bail was denied. No freak offs this weekend. Oh shit! You know what? Shout out to Nora and Gray. You feel me? They've been on it when it can't come to the Diddy news. You feel me? I'm gonna watch the rest of the video that they dropped today. I was like 30 minutes in, and I'm like, all right, I gotta get to shoot my show real quick, and so I'm gonna go back, watch it. You know what I mean? They've been on it though, so y'all go check out the new party. And y'all know how I like to promote. You feel me? This how I like to promote. I like to put links and stuff. Pause that if applicable. Damn. Hold on. But let me find the channel real quick, and I'm gonna put the link to the channel, and y'all go check them out because they've been on top of it when it comes to the Diddy stuff. You feel me? Somehow I don't know how they found this out. You feel me? They found out Diddy new baby oil line. I don't know how they found that out. All right, they didn't do that. I'm playing. But they've been on it, though, y'all. And my brother Daryl in the building. What's good, bruh? Hope you living well. We talking about white-on-white fights, Elon Musk and Donald Trump edition. Damn. Daryl's like, nah, we don't want no bill. All right? That's breaking news, you feel me? But back to Elon Musk and Donald Trump. All right. We're gonna read this article because we just showed that the shit that I saw that I just showed with the immigrants, they getting their money taxed if they ship it outside the US. That's not true, but the administration is looking into it, which I ain't mad at it though, man, because I'm pretty sure they send a lot of money out, you know what I mean, to their homeland. The dollar is a lot more stronger over there in them countries. Let's not act stupid, y'all. Okay. All right, let's read what article we want to read. We want to read this one where Elon Musk looked like a distraught ex-girlfriend that saw her new man or her new ex-man with a new woman that looks better than her. Or should we read this one where it looked like Elon Musk a little more happier here? This must have been before the breakup. Let's read this one off ABC News. All right. Trump says he'll look at deporting Musk as feud reignites. All right. Let's make sure y'all seeing this. There we go. President Donald Trump told reporters Tuesday his administration will have to look at deporting Elon Musk after the billionaire reignite the feud with the president over spending bill. And who wrote this? This is by Rachel Scott, Fritz Fauro, Lali Abasa, or Ibasa, or Abessa, okay, and Ivan Pereira. Okay. This came out July 1st. At deporting Elon Musk after the billionaire, blah, blah, blah. Musk, a South African, national and naturalized U.S. Citizen, made several weekend expos slamming Republicans over the big, beautiful bill, arguing that it was adding more debt. You sure wasn't tripping when you thought your EV shit was in there, bro. Now it's a problem. Now you like, oh man, it's gonna be more debt. You know, Elon Musk be told it's going to be more debt. So the big beautiful bill is just ridiculous. You like, all right, Elon, for sure. It is obvious with the insane spending of this bill, which increases the debt ceiling by a record $5 trillion, that we live in a one-party country, the Porky Pig Party. Musk posted Monday afternoon. In political terms, pork generally refers to spending in lawmakers' constituencies. Oh, so that's what that means. Oh, okay. Trump pushed back with a True Social post earlier Tuesday, claiming Tesla CEO Musk was upset about the bill eliminating the electrical vehicle EV mandate, and that Elon would have to close up shop and head back home to South Africa. Did he say that shit? I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Are these motherfuckers false reporting on ABC News? I did not hear Donald Trump say this. Y'all let me know in the chat. Did Donald Trump say this? I know he said he might have to look, like, I don't know, we might have to look into it of him getting his ass deported. But he didn't say this like this. Maybe I'm wrong. Y'all let me know, please. When asked by reporters later in the morning if he would deport Musk, Trump said, we'll have to take a look. Yeah, he said that. All right. We might have to put Doge on Elon, he said, referring to the Department of Government Efficiency that Musk previously spearheaded as a special government employee. Damn, you getting Frankenstein, bruh. You getting Frankenstein. All right. If y'all don't know what Frankenstein is, man, go fucking ask Google or Perplexity or ChatGPT. I can't do all the research for y'all. God damn. So tempting to escalate this. So tempting, but I will refrain for now, Musk wrote. Okay, bruh. Now he got you, bruh. He got you because a lot of your business run through the government. And Donald Trump is like, yeah, I can see about pausing some shit. And what happens is, y'all, look. Y'all want to know what I learned from grant writing? Right? Yeah. Yep, Daryl, he crying about them punk ass electric cars. You right, bro. You right. BBL is expensive. Damn it. The BBL costing a lot, ain't it? But nah, the thing about it though is right. When you get these government contracts, government stuff, or whatever, and the money stop coming in, them expenses keep piling up. That's what's gonna happen to Elon Musk. And then the shareholders gonna be like, hold on, man, you ain't making no goddamn money. So they start taking out their stuff, which then the stock start dipping, dipping. And then everybody mad. Then your company look like shit. So just wanted to throw that out there. That's why Elon Musk kind of gave that response. Because Donald Trump got him right now. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Do I want to read the rest of this bull malarkey? No, we get the gist. Let's read this right here. Okay. We're going to read a little bit of this. After the Senate narrowly passed a procedural vote to debate Trump's big, beautiful bill. Let's make this bigger for blind people like me. Blah, la-di-da-di-da-di. After the Senate narrowly passed it, Musk on Monday said he will use his vast resources to launch primary campaigns against Republicans in Congress who voted for the massive domestic policy agenda. Musk spent much of Monday and earlier Tuesday morning posting and reposting messages that criticized the tax cut and spending bill, particularly for his sky-high cost. Trump late Monday night fought back. You feel me? Suggesting his administration may investigate Musk's companies. Oh, shit. Massive government contracts. On Tuesday at the White House, Trump said Musk risks losing a lot more than government subsidies. Oh, shit. Uh-oh, god damn. Woo, shit. What else? Blah, blah, da, da, da. Trump late Monday fought back. Okay, government contracts. Trump said Musk risks losing a lot more than government subsidies and threatened that the Department of Government Efficiencies that Musk once led may become a monster that will go back and eat Elon. So far, the feud hasn't grown as personal or as vicious as their public blowout last month when Musk, without providing evidence, accused Trump of withholding information about disgraced financiers and convicted pedophiles like Jeffrey Epstein, and claiming that Trump's name was included in the government's so-called Epstein files. Okay, a week after the peak of the feud, Musk said he regretted some of his posts about Trump. You motherfucker! God damn, Elon must be backtracking. Donald Trump be doing the same thing, though. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Donald Trump be backtracking too. You feel me? But not as much as Elon Musk. God damn. 2 weeks ago, you literally was like saying you sorry that you said certain shit to goddamn Donald Trump, and now you right back at it again. Damn. That shifted dramatically Monday when Musk began posting nonstop about his opposition to Trump's signature legislation. This time around, Musk seems to be holding himself back from attacking Trump directly. In response to blah, 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 we know that, okay? Let's see. Musk goes off. Let's hear what let's read this. Musk's renewed attacks on the bill started Monday afternoon. When he threatened members of the Congress who voted for legislation, he said the bill would undermine his efforts at Doge, which sought physical responsibility by eliminating what others viewed as wasteful spending. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's undermining it now? No, just because your EV bullshit ain't in there, bro. That's all it is. It's because the EV stuff not in there now. He's like, oh, it's undermining. So we gonna cut. But you ain't saying nothing about Medicaid, Medicare, small businesses, all that shit being cut. You feel me? You ain't specified. All bro said is like, man, this is wasteful spending. Debt going crazy, man. Damn, we need to look at this bill again. Nah, bro, we good. And hey, if Donald Trump eliminates some of your contracts and shit, right? Maybe an American-based company can get that shit. I'm just saying. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I'll be like, F all these motherfuckers, because they don't be hiring us Black Americans like they should. Even though we do great jobs. Remember when we were building houses back in the day? Them motherfuckers are still steady and sturdy. You feel me? Keeve in the building. Shout out to my brother Keeve, bruh. You feel me? One of my producers in the goddamn building. Shout out to you, brother. All right? And Daryl says, nobody want to buy no damn 300K car that don't work. Exactly. But remember back in the day when we were building the houses and building shit? Man, them motherfuckers are sturdy as hell. Real talk, the illegal immigrants, I don't give a fuck what none of y'all say. Most of them do shit jobs. Man, them new houses is falling apart after a goddamn gust of wind. You feel me? So, hey, man. Maybe these contracts might go to some American goddamn organizations. All right. And Darren also says he would have been wasteful spending himself. What the hell? Exactly. He would have been wasteful spending his goddamn self. He was mad that he ain't got the contract. He got booted out. All right. But the Senate bill would add nearly $3.3 trillion to the deficit over the next decade, according to Congressional Budget Office estimate released Sunday. The Senate legislation costs more than the House-approved bill, which would add $2.4 trillion to the deficit. I don't give a fuck about this deficit stuff because the deficit has went up every year on every president. It's just some of the deficit go up a little less than others since I think was it the 1920s? Right before the Great Depression. Stop hitting me with this deficit shit, y'all. The debt has always gone up. Every president. Democrat, Republican, don't matter. Debt always go up. Okay? Now, let's read a little bit more. The White House has argued the bill slashes deficits and the debt while unleashing economic growth. Musk wasn't happening. Every member of Congress who campaigned on reducing government spending and then immediately voted for the biggest debt increase in history should hang their head in shame, and they will lose their primary next year. If it's the last thing I do on this earth, he wrote on X. Okay. All right. We shall see. He later shared a campaign poster with "liar" written across Pinocchio's face, or Pinocchio's. Ain't this about a motherfucker, man? God damn. CNN, get your ish together. Where we at? There's that Pinocchio's face above the text. Voted to increase America's debt by $500 trillion. Man, get out of here, bro. All right, we don't need to read no more. We get what's going on. All right. Let's read this. All right, let's read what Trump said. Elon may get more subsidy than any human being in history. Oh shit! God damn! The ultimate welfare queen. Oh my God, y'all. Oh shit. Oh my God. Elon should probably have no close-up. Oh, he did say this shit. Oh, by far and without subsidies, Elon would probably have to close up shop and head back home to South Africa. Oh, shit. Trey Morgan responded with a threat. He wrote this on. Bert also wrote no more rocket launches, satellites, or electric car production. Oh, shit. Hold on. And our country would have a fortune. Perhaps we should have Doge take a good hard look at this. Oh, big money to be saved. Oh. Woo! Woo! Damn! Well, shit, maybe he could go back to freaking homeland and help build that motherfucker up some more. I don't know, man. Hey, would they deport them South Africans that they brought over here a couple months ago? Is that in the package too? Them South Africans that was getting discriminated against over there in South Africa? How the flying fuck you gonna get discriminated against and you own like 90% of the land, the resources, the finances, the political positions? Man, if you don't get your goddamn weasel ass out here with that bull malarkey, god damn. You know what? But let me shut my damn mouth and not talk about that. You feel me? Because what we starting to do is mind our own Black American business over here. You know what I mean? And we worrying about shit over here. You feel me? I almost fell for it. I almost went back to like, oh man, they just messed up what they doing. Yeah, nah, man. More of my African brothers and sisters, man. Y'all gonna have to be on code. And you know what includes the code? It includes calling out your damn Sambo tether class. And not only that, you need to start speaking up, fighting for justices for us Black Americans, okay? While fighting for the justices of your homeland. But I digress. On Tuesday at the White House, Trump said Musk risk serious losses from we know. All right, and we done read this. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's read this. We might have to put Doge on Elon, Trump added. You know what Doge is? Doge is the monster that might have to go back and eat Elon. Wouldn't that be terrible? He gets a lot of subsidies. Elon's very upset that the EV mandate is going to be terminated. Oh, shit. I'm telling y'all, hey, rich white man beef, it'd be a whole nother level. It'd be diabolical. Oh, and my bad, y'all. Y'all didn't see nothing I showed. Well, here it goes. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, there they go. Bam. That's all I was reading. All right. Little bit of this. Da, da, da. Okay. But damn. That stuff be diabolical. I'm telling y'all. And Daryl says, Elon wanted to mandate them electric cars and replace all them cars with his cars. Exactly. And he got played. He got played. He must not have read the 48 laws of power, man. I don't know how trying to master. And you were celebrating way too hard. If somebody celebrating your win way too hard, and it's not your like your lady or like your man and shit, you feel me? Or your fam and shit like that, then you got a side eye. You're like, wait a minute, why you partying? Why you popping the Cristal so goddamn hard? I said Cristal. Motherfuckers don't even drink that shit. Why you doing the money dance, Elon? What? Okay. Man, telling y'all. I know Trump was like this. Once Elon was doing all that dancing, he was side-eyeing him and shit. I know he was like,
two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't.
There it goes. It's right here, y'all. It's right here, y'all.
That they don't know what the fuck they're doing. You're bored. That they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Damn. That's how he was. He most definitely was like that with Elon. Like, oh, he don't know what he doing. Okay, I got something for him. Woo. Anyway, y'all, before I open up the phone lines and open up StreamYard, I'm about to play the slapper of the day. But before I play the slapper of the day, and I keep forgetting to say this, and I need to be better at this. You feel me? I was good at this for a cool minute, but I've been kind of slipping and slacking on my goddamn sponsor. You feel me? Forever Progressing Legacy. Y'all check out the garments. Fire garments right here, y'all. Jackets, baseball jerseys, sweaters. All right. I'm going to put the link in the chat. There y'all go. Appreciate y'all. Also, I'm going to say this right now. midway through the show, because I need to say this more midway through the show instead of the end. All right. The way you get around the shadow ban is hit that notification. That's all I ask of. 2 things. Only thing I ask. Hit the notification bell. You know when I go live. Also, if you want to join and get exclusive content and all the back-end content that I done did over the years, join the channel membership. All you got to do is hit that join button. All right. You know what I mean? So that's all I ask. That's the way we get around the shadow ban. Okay. What else? What else I want to tell y'all before we get to the slapper of the day? Also on Twitter, it's been messing up, showing notifications and stuff like that. I'm not able to show it properly on StreamYard too and stuff like that. So I'm not going to be as active on Twitter on my on my computer. So if I get notifications, it's going to be on my phone. You feel me? Because it's messing up too much. So you got to come over to YouTube. And also the hyperlinks work over here. So Kamal Johnson Network, come over to YouTube. Then you can most definitely see the chat because it's more active over here, y'all. It's more active on YouTube. And I can play your comments. And you can hit the goddamn hyperlinks. And like I said, I could show your comment and you can interact with the chat. The chat be over here funny as hell, y'all. So Kamal Johnson Network, y'all. Yes, I'm trying to maneuver people from Twitter to YouTube. Because at this moment, man, hey, Twitter might go down. If Elon Musk get all his subsidies taken down, you know what that's going to do to Twitter? God damn. You feel me? But yeah, I do appreciate y'all watching on Twitter, though. I do appreciate it. But I know the value is way better over here on YouTube. Kamal Johnson Network. All right? But we about to play a slapper of the day. And the slapper of the day, you know what I mean? Since I was talking about white man feuding and stuff, it's only right to play a white man artist. And I'm gonna play some old Action Bronson from his album that came out in 2011. You know what I mean? We about to play something from Dr. Lecter, Barry Horowitz. All right.
His opponent from St. Petersburg, Florida.
And here go the link
231 pounds,
to the song.
Barry Horowitz.
Yeah. Y'all check it out. Let's get it.
Yeah. To the back of the head, lean back in the lab, crack the window here, the subject snaps the net in the back. Ain't no cat in the hat, just a cat that can rap. This is Bronson, setting Flushing Queens on the map, yeah. Heavyweight primate with a hungry mind. Blood filled with the citrus mixture, orange lime. When the daughter flash, she come around. Gonna ride, when the springs come and shine. Bonafide, ass wide, running high. You don't want the revolution to be televised. Terrified from your Arab Mountain death camp. Phone calls to the floor, over the mouthpiece. With the without me, representing now cheap. To the neck, like a razor with a stubble. Race inside the struggle, blazing in the yeah. Dig a hole for a land minute. Let the slippers in the stand, motherfuckers get the stand in it. It's Barry Horowitz, grab up, had myself in a bag to fake the fuck with a nasty gunshot, got a tag, close the window to your soul, we inside my lovebird, these old suckers getting placed into a young earth, specialized like the little bus, use my chubby little finger first to stimulate the glitter rust, King Kong ain't got shit on us, I'm out here getting it for real while you motherfuckers filibust, we in my finger flicker, I'm on the solo mission, starting that pole position, I go the long division, as it from my gun, I roll another one, quite persistent, that's why they call me my mother's son. Shoot the gun, give, leave your hoe stiff, make your hoe stiff, booty in the blowfish, open the road, kid, cause every motherfucker ringing like a dope kid, I'm on that old shit.
Woo!
Always like to pat himself on the back.
That was Barry Horowitz. You feel me? He was an old school wrestler and shit. You know what I mean? Off the album Dr. Lecter by Action Bronson. Bro be slapping, man. I got some more slappers from Action Bronson. You feel me? I put the link to the song in the chat, so y'all go check that out, which links up to the album. Okay, and it's only right to play a white man because we are talking about white men feuding. So hey, slap a white man today. Slap a white man. That's allegedly. Okay. I know I got some haters out there now. These motherfuckers clip it up and be like, oh my God, he said slap a white man. He is promoting violence. No, I said like slap the music. Slap. Okay. I'm about to open up the phone lines. All right. If y'all want to call in and let y'all voice be heard, the number is 619-609-7383. Once again, the number is 619-609-7383. Also got the StreamYard link open. StreamYard gets priority over phone calls. But if it's your first time coming up here on StreamYard, you got to show your face in the backstage. All right? I had somebody come up on StreamYard. First of all, they came up too goddamn early. They were like, I'm about to just interrupt. Nah, man, wait till the shit open up. Then second, they didn't even want to show their face. That's cool. Then call on the goddamn phone then. 619-609-7383. I'm not having nobody come up on StreamYard that don't show their face in the background. Y'all, I done seen people do some weird ass shit on other people's lives and stuff when they pull them up on StreamYard. Okay? You feel me? All right. Thank my lady for the like. She hit the like on Twitter. All right. Speaking of Twitter, I told y'all, Twitter be janky sometimes, y'all, when it comes to the lives and stuff. So you got to come over to YouTube. Hyperlinks work. The chat is jumping off over here. You able to see the chat. You feel me? Kamal Johnson Network. And I'm able to show your chat. I can't do it on Twitter. It don't integrate with StreamYard well. It don't be showing what y'all be saying. And on Twitter, y'all be saying some fire stuff. So come over here on YouTube. Kamal Johnson Network. All right. Phone lines open for 5 minutes. All right. Do I got a sub segment for y'all? Do I got a sub segment? I don't think I got a sub segment for today because I mean this was just too juicy of a goddamn situation right here. God damn. Hey, call in. How y'all feel about Donald Trump and Elon Musk feuding? You feel me? Also, I guess Diddy didn't get no bail. No bail for Diddy. He did get not convicted of the RICO charge though. All right. The other two charges that he got hit with could give him a max of 10 years. But yeah. Y'all call in or come on StreamYard. Talk about Donald Trump, Elon Musk, white on white feuding. All right. Now, since I don't have a sub segment for today, what should I do? Should I just tell y'all something? Hit y'all with a story? You feel me? Let me hit y'all with a story of what the hell I was watching last night. All right. You feel me? And yeah, I might get back at doing the SAF segment where I'll go over shows, albums, and films. But right now, let me just go over this little film I watched last night. It was called Bring Her Back. It was like a horror film. That shit was weird. Very weird. But it was pretty good though. Basically, these two kids, one was a blind chick, and I ain't gonna lie, at first I'm like, damn, she killing a row, and that's her. I'm like, she's actually blind. Damn. I was like, yo, like, cause she had the eye rolling and shit. I was like, damn, she's such a good actor. And I'm like, never mind. You feel she still was a good actor, but that shit, you feel, but she was blind, and they had another kid. He was like 17. You feel me? She was adopted. They dad ended up dying, but the thing was, it was the dad ended up hooking up with her mom. They got married and shit. And then the son, you feel me? The dad was whooping the son's ass. But he would do it where like he had a shower running. So the chick couldn't, the daughter couldn't hear the ass whooping because she was blind. You feel me? So couldn't hear the ass was whooping his ass. All right, so that was Trump and shit. So then he died, and then they went to this other woman's house that her daughter was blind too, died in the pool, slipped and freaking fell, bam, and drowned. And so she's trying to do some old seance type of shit to bring her daughter back. She was going to do the seance on the girl. What she did, you feel me? She was a social worker. The old chick that her daughter died drowning was a social worker. So she ended up taking them kids. And the thing was, the little boy that was there, he was actually kidnapped. But they didn't know. Because they were like, oh, this Ollie, the brother, kidnapped him, put the demon possession in bruh. So then when it came time to get the other girl, you feel me, to do the seance and bring her daughter back. And she kept her daughter in the damn freezer. Yeah. To try to bring her back. Did she bring her back? No, she failed. But everybody else got killed except for the blind Asian daughter. Everybody else done. Bye out of here. You feel me? Oh, and the old creepy lady that was a social worker. She stayed alive. At the end, they had her hugged up on her daughter in the pool. You feel me? That was just a short story. I ain't gonna get into it. I just wanted to have some more time on the phone line being open. So that's what I watched last night. It was a horror film. It was Bring Her Back. It was pretty solid. Weird as hell though. Man, that shit was weird. Oh my god. Man, the weirdest part, the little boy. Oh man, when they have little kids possessed by demons and doing creepy shit. Oh my god, that be making my skin crawl. God damn. And all the gut. But I love horror films though. I ain't gonna lie. I like scary films, thrillers, and all that. You feel me? So that's what me and my lady watch. Well, more of me. My lady didn't watch none of that shit. She kind of checked out after 30 minutes of the shit. She was like, all right, I'm done. But yeah, I thought it was pretty solid. Pretty solid movie. The acting was pretty good. You know what I mean? It was one of those foreign films. Okay. Yeah. So Bring Her Back. That's what it was. That's what I watched last night. Sometimes when I ain't got subtopics, I might come in and give you story time, talk about either what I watched, a funny ass event that probably went on in my life, or something back in the past that done went on in my life, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'll tell y'all, you know what I mean? Get a little bit more personal. You know what I mean? But with that being said, I am about to close down the phone lines because it's already been 5 minutes. Y'all ain't called in, which means I'm closing it down. But if y'all want to leave a voicemail, the number is 619-609-7383. Call in, leave a voicemail. StreamYard is still up, y'all. I keep StreamYard up until the show ends, okay? Until the show ends. StreamYard is still up, and it will stay up, all right? It's pinned to the link in my YouTube chat. So like I keep saying, y'all watching on Twitter, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But it don't integrate well with StreamYard. I'm not able to show y'all comments. There's a lot of people over here on YouTube that's in the comments, or not in the comments, in the chat that y'all can't see. Okay? And also hyperlinks work. So go over to YouTube, Kamal Johnson Network. It's the way better experience. You feel me? And you get to interact with the chat, and you get to hit the hyperlinks and stuff like that. All right. What else did I want to say? Hit that join, become a member. You feel me? Yeah, them the two main things I want. Y'all hitting that notification bell. That's how you get around the shadow ban, and hit that join button. I'm gonna start saying that more and more on the damn show because those is very important to me. notification bell, and joining the damn channel. I have a lot of content on there. You feel me? And not only that, y'all able to use some fire ass emojis. I want to start seeing some of them emojis in the chat. You feel me? But with that being said, look, we about to get out of here. I like to thank my goddamn fan sector of the audience, my FBA fam, my Black American fam, Black people on code, my producers, you feel me, Kiveon, Byron, Reeland, you feel me, appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? People in the chat, thank you so much. Daryl, you in the building, bro. Appreciate you, bro. There's other people in the chat. Nora, appreciate the love. Thank you. People on Twitter, American Freeman, I saw your message, but I only can see it on my phone. And sometimes I don't even pay attention to my phone when I'm doing this. I like to be engaged with y'all. So sometimes I don't see who actually like or done repost on Twitter. So that's why it's best to come over to YouTube. Kamal Johnson Network. All right. But you know what I mean? Black people on code and the minuscule allies that we do have out there, y'all should be doing this loudly and proudly. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. All right. You know what I mean? And now the other sector of my audience, you suspected white supremacists. Y'all suck. You Sambo bootlicks, man. And I'm starting to hear an influx of Sambo-nees, man. God damn, it's freaking pathetic. Who else, man? Tethers, man. Y'all just gonna keep tethering as y'all barbecue y'all hyena meat. Shout out to Bawana. He know who I'm talking about. Hey, that brother, man, I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? He funny in the chat, especially when I be on the new party. You feel me? He be cracking his little jokes. I don't mind the brother as long as you could take it. You feel me? Because some of y'all be trying to dish it out, but can't take it. That brother, he could take a joke and stuff like that. So I find that brother funny, even though he used that toothpaste line, cheetah extravaganza, which makes his breath smell like dog shit. I know it's cheetah scent, but somehow it makes it smell like dog shit. Shout out to you, Bawana. Anyway, who else? He ain't in my hating sector of the audience, you feel me? He kind of in the mid. I'm starting to have mid audience now, too, where it's like, you're not really the fan, but you're not really in the hating shit. But back to the hating sector of my audience, man. You suspected goddamn white male monkeys, bro. Y'all are pathetic. And the rest of you imbeciles out there, y'all can EAD. All right. Now, with that being said, my final note is this. Elon Musk, Donald Trump, they've been feuding for like a month now. I'm all for it. I just don't know what brand of popcorn I'm going to get as I watch them keep feuding. Should I get a Rockabacher? Is that a brand? Is that a brand? The movie butter thing? Yeah. As they feud away. I ain't taking no sides. Okay? Let them keep feuding. This is pure entertainment. All right? With that being said, y'all have a good day, good evening, good whenever it is y'all consuming this news content. I am your favorite news anchor. I am your favorite broadcaster's favorite broadcaster. On that note, I'm out, y'all.